You're watching Outdoors-delmarva, which is presented by Gateway Subaru. Higher standards.
We all know that Jason is a veteran and he loves to fish.
So when Heroes on the Water told me that I could join in on the fun at Newland Pond, I was all in. Thank you to Heroes on the Water for inviting me out today. It's just a beautiful location. It's such a great organization, and the idea that it's so simple, the message of paddle, fish, heal.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, the whole reason we started this almost 10 years ago was because we saw the need just to help. And service and servanthood is really at the model of what Heroes on the Water is about. Giving back to the community, but giving back to those that give a whole lot to keep us safe, to take care of us medically, to protect the freedoms that we have.
The ability to just turn the world off, whether that's for 5 minutes or 5 hours, getting out there and throwing a line in the water, whether you get a bite or not, is some of the most effective resetting I've ever experienced.
And I think too, people abroad need to find where their sanctuary is. And I mean that from a time and a place where we can just sit, as you said, and kind of decouple from everything around us. Because there's an important part about healing oneself from within. And we can ingest so much noise that there is no quiet time. And more so than ever, we see that. And to just be able to provide something simple as a kayak and the opportunity to be with a pro staffer that dedicates their time to guide you to a fish. Now, it's called fishing, not catching. So it gives at least the opportunity of the challenge. But then even to the next step, like simply reaching out to local companies that provide products so we can feed and just love on the people after they come off the water is something that's healing too. So it's a really full circle type organization, as many of our organizations on Delmarva are.
As a veteran, it means the world to me that organizations like Heroes on the Water exist and that they do legitimate good for those communities.
Absolutely. I totally agree with that. You know, that's the whole principle of Heroes on the Water, is just to be a low-key organization that provides a safe and stable setup. And it's just not one time, right? Right here on the shore, the Tangier chapter, we run 4 to 6 events a year. We have our fellow sister chapter over in Western Maryland. They're here with a whole group. We even had actually have a gentleman right now on the water from the Queen's Army.
Yeah.
Here from England, who is a tank commander.
Yeah.
You know, so you never know who you connect with, but what's interesting about this holistic, simple approach of paddle, fish, heal is that we see people connect and then they come back.
Right.
You know, so many times we see people, hey, Jason, how are you? And then we don't see each other for a year. People purposely look for this connection, which is humbling, but it also puts a big weight on our shoulders to serve well.
If you ever get a chance to join Heroes on the Water for one of their kayak fishing trips, do yourself a favor and sign up. A great time is had by all.
We've got more of our Salute to Veterans special on the way, so sit tight, and that's an order.